Hello there, it's Patrina again with Do You Have a Couple Minutes? And today I want to know if you have a couple minutes to talk about choosing to be bitter or choosing to be better. In all aspects of our lives, whether it be our work lives or our personal lives, there are going to be things that happen that we weren't anticipating, or maybe things that we hope that we would avoid. Maybe we might get an assignment at the last minute that causes us to have to change our plans. Maybe we might have a friend cancel on us, or maybe it could be a host of other things that are just difficult things for us to deal with that we would rather not deal with. And it's in these types of circumstances we have this choice to choose to either be bitter or be better. Have you ever noticed that there may be two people faced with very similar circumstances and they seem to respond in an opposite manner? I had this experience not too long ago. I was at an airport and my flight kept getting delayed. And then finally, the flight was canceled, and all the passengers were sent down to the ticketing area to rebook. And we were advised that we would not be allowed to rebook on another airline if this particular airline had flights within 100 miles of where we were taking off that could take us to our destination. So you can imagine this whole plane of people just upset that they were in this circumstance where they were going to be delayed. And so some people kind of spewed out toward the ticketing agents their anger and their frustration as the agents are trying to help them get rebooked. There was also some people that chose to be courteous and polite to the ticketing agent. Some people that expressed gratitude that the issue with the plane was found while the plane was on the ground and not in flight, or not even with us having boarded the plane yet, even though there was a delay. And there was an obvious difference in the way that the ticketing agents treated those individuals. You could almost see that there was kind of a sigh of relief as they talked with the people that weren't so angry. And when they were talking to the angry folks, they also were very professional, but there was still this just kind of distance between them as they tried to resolve the issue. When we choose to be bitter, it has impact on not only us and how long it takes us to get over things, the haze that kind of seems to linger when we're bitter, versus us choosing to be better. And choosing to be better doesn't mean that it's going to be easy, but it does mean that we're moving beyond their circumstances. And when we move beyond circumstances, that's when we can get to a positive place. And you'll notice that when you're positive, you seem to attract that more positive energy toward yourself, and you seem to be able to see the possibilities versus the negative. So I want you to think about today when you're faced with those circumstances where you have the opportunity to be bitter or to be better, what will you decide to choose? Again, this isn't saying that the circumstance isn't a bad circumstance. It's just a matter of how you choose to respond to it. Will you be bitter or will you be better? And with that, that is my few minutes for today. I hope that you found that this has been a topic that's been inspiring, something to help you think, learn, grow, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. And if you're enjoying these broadcasts, I hope that you will follow them so that you'll get pop ups when the new ones come up. And I hope that you'll also share them with others so that they can come along our learning journey as well. Thank you so much for joining. And until next time, bye bye.